Today we have lecturer Shi going over our testing requirements and or one specifically the class propriety. So we'll just do a review since no one's here to do the test today. Okay, so lecturer Shi, thank you.
Oh, okay. I'd like to thank the grace of heaven, virtues of holy teachers, and blessing of grand predecessors and predecessors, kindness of transmitters, and all of you for giving me the opportunity to share this topic today. So, Susan, so you are the only class member here, right? Right, Susan? Okay, Susan is the member, right?
I'm a punting because I took the class last year. I just deferred my testing because I've been so busy.
Oh, okay. So, okay. All right. So this is just a review for you, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're familiar with this already, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the开班礼. So is this the document you have?
I have something similar, not exactly your, it's the same thing, but a different.
Different thing. It's more complicated looking for yours, right?
Yes. I guess.
All right. So just show you the pinyin, and then I think this will be
Mine has
hard.
the Chinese too.
Oh yeah, okay. So I think this kind of hard for Lyle, the Texas Nipoli. So I make another
Simplified.
one,
It's
for
good.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think this will make more sense for him to know because the Chinese word to learn is kind of don't know what that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the sound, right? So they don't understand what everything about. So like the first one, right? 左移, right? Okay. 明明上帝时刻守, right? So 明明上帝, I told him, this, if there's a picture, it's easier to remember, right? So I told him, this a lot of places it's just present God. See the lamp, this Wuji, yeah, present God, right? So Wuji, we know what Wuji mean, right? Yes. So Wu is like a it's like a we don't have any emotion, we stay in the Buddha nature state, right? No emotion and no selfishness, right? It's really 无到极点, so nothing at all, right? It's extremely nothing, no negative thing, no negative energy, right? The lamp, Wuji, is that meaning, okay? And then this is the symbol of God, right? This from the Chinese word, just turn it because the permanent heaven, a lot of things is different from the earth's direction. So this is present God. So Lion knows this symbol very well already. And then the next one is 诸天神圣, right? 五颗手, right? 5 bows. So in the Buddha nature class in the lecture Liu, somebody did ask, what does 诸天神圣 mean, right? Because when we were new before, new DOS member, we thought all of the saints in the permanent heaven we call 诸天神圣, but it's not, okay? So somebody asked Lecturer Liu this question. So he said, whoever before 这个弥勒祖师 right 弥勒so the Buddha Miller right Maitreya right so the happy Buddha so whoever those patriarchs before him we bow to them okay so let's from many years thousands years ago you know so many patriarchs okay so all of the patriarchs we bow to them okay that make more sense not all of the saints or Buddha we bow to them no it's not included in the 诸天神圣 okay so that means all of the patriarchs right before 弥勒祖师 okay so 弥勒祖师 will be next one we bow to him okay Maitreya Buddha all right so 弥勒祖师 yeah everybody knows right happy Buddha right so why he has a big stomach because it's present we accept we just can accept like a heaven accept you know everybody like earth right accept everybody no matter how clean or how dirty right the earth accept all of them right bad guy good guy the earth accept everybody okay so the big stomach present that all right and he is so kind and he tried to you know try to make you know all of the sentient being you know happy and you know get rid of bitterness if we cultivate very well right all right next one is 南海古佛 all right Nanhai means Southern Sea, right? South Sea ancient Buddha. So 观音 Lady Bodhisattva. She, you know, in Asia, everybody knows Lady Buddha, right? And this picture is like in Taiwan. One time, there's a typhoon. In the there's a pilot. He saw you know the black cloud and it's so weird. So he took the picture. So after he developed this picture and he saw this, you know, Lady Buddha was riding on top of the dragon. So that's very amazing because amazing, right? Lady Buddha was trying to save all the sentient being, you know, in the they have a lot of hardship when the disaster came. All right. Okay. And about the dragon is you know when they were human being they were cultivated too, and they are very how do you put this word they really cultivate very hard, but the problem is they don't follow the rule, the regulation. So then because they have they are qualified to go to heaven, they receive down, but because they don't follow the rule, so they become dragon. That's one of the saying. Okay. And some people went to heaven. They saw the dragon. The head is 15 levels of the building, that kind of big. Okay, so this only in the heaven has the dragon. Okay, all right. So as a cultivator, yeah, we really have to follow the temple regulation. Okay, if anybody say, hey, don't be so serious, don't be so strict, that should we listen to them? Not at all, because if we want to go to permanent heaven, that is a ladder to heaven. So it's very strict in heaven. It's very strict. If on earth we we are so loose, okay? We don't follow the lure. Yeah, the dragon, really, we should be alert, okay? We don't follow any regulation or rule. This what happened, okay? And also, if we don't follow the rule, we don't know if we can go to permanent heaven or not, okay? So don't take a chance at all, okay? We got to ask ourselves, follow the rule strictly, especially, okay? Next one is 活佛师尊. Okay, thank so. This is our holy teacher. Okay, yeah. So every year, we see our holy teacher. We meet with holy teacher, right? Yeah. So they're so kind. They always come to help us. I miss them very much. Our holy teacher and all the saints. They are really kind and try to help. And they wish us can become a saint too. Okay, so yeah, so they already give us a lot of merciful word. So we really have to study very hard. And teacher did give us the homework. Okay. He said every day we should study half an hour, at least half an hour in the scriptures. The only we study the scriptures, we know what heaven wants us to do, right? And also another homework is listen to the Buddha nature class for an hour and do the exercise for an hour. Okay, we can talk about that, in other class too. All right. So yeah, this the statue will look like. And we have another holy teacher, this 月慧菩萨, right? So 3 bows to 月慧菩萨. All right. So 月慧菩萨, she is very, she always behind the scene. She always let our teacher, stay up and she step in the behind. So she tried to hide it. Okay, and this the virtues, she has. Okay. And 各位法律主, that's guardians of law. Okay. That's 4 of them. Okay. So so if we see that's a picture in the Dharma class, they always stand in the east, west, north, and south. They try to protect. When we have a Dharma class, yeah, they try to protect everybody. All right. And then next one is Zhao Jun.
Could you scroll down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kitchen Buddha.
We only see up to 月慧菩萨.
Huh? 月慧菩萨.
Yeah, the class propriety.
各位法律主, you did not see it?
No.
But in my screen, should I share again?
You can try that.
Could you see it now? 各位法律主.
No.
Right? How could that be?
I only see
Okay.
the 1 through 6.
Oh, that's so weird. Let me share again. How about now?
Oh, now we see the picture too. Okay.
So what did you see before?
Just the words.
Oh man, so should we start all over again?
That's okay.
Yeah, I only saw the words too before.
So am I the co-host? I am, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh, but why so weird? All right, let's go over the picture maybe. Yeah. So yeah, this the 明明上帝, right? Okay, we talked about this. And this is the symbol of God, right? And this is 诸天神圣, all right? Five bow to all patriarchs. And this is Maitreya Buddha. This is Nanhai Gufo and the dragon. Okay? And this are holy teacher. These statues. And this Yue Hui Pusa. Okay? Yeah. This is guardians of law, right? And this is the kitchen Buddha. You can see it, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. So we really don't know what they look like, right? But this just the ordinary scripture they just do this way, all right? And he's so kind. He give us many scriptures. Okay, so when I was kid, I know this we cannot put the dirty things on the oven. Okay, I remember when I was working in the UPS IT department, and we always have a training classes. Okay, so UPS always send us for IT training. Okay, and then I remember one of my instructor we hire from outside. Okay, uh, the IT expert. So he told us one day he was in shower room. He was taking the shower, and he heard somebody was ringing the door. So he was rushed out, okay? And he did not put any clothes on. So in the kitchen, all of a sudden he couldn't talk. And he feels so odd. He told us he did not know why. He couldn't talk at all. So that moment I knew what happened, okay? And he feels so thirsty, and he grabbed the juice from the refrigerator, and he put the rope on. As soon as he put the rope on, he ran to the door, and he was able to talk. So could you picture that and know why? Because this instructor he grew up in this country. He's a anyway, I don't think he knows there's a 赵老爷, right? A kitchen Buddha. All right. So in front of a kitchen Buddha, even we cannot see him, but he is there. And he tried to record everybody, good or bad. And he will go to heaven to report everybody, even our thinking. You know how good is this person or how bad is this person. He always every month he will go up permanent heaven to report how well we are doing. All right. Yeah, and he did told us and yeah, he encouraged us to become a vegetarian. Don't kill those animal. If we have the vegetarian vow, don't eat the egg too. Okay, because the egg is alive. Okay, they can become a little chicken. Okay. Okay, so this only apply to vegetarian, whoever has a vegetarian vow. Okay. Yeah, he's really, really kind. Okay, he care about all us. And next one is 师尊一刻手. This is 18th patriarch or 师尊. Okay, and I think we will have a class to we have an introduction class for 师尊师母 and the 金公祖师, okay? Yeah, and 师母, actually, 师尊 was reborn from holy or 济公 holy teacher, okay? Try to save all of us. And sư母was reborn from 月惠菩萨, okay? This is 18 matriarch, 师母. So because this time they present or 师尊师母 present, all of the because all time only the male can cultivate Dao. Okay, so we are so lucky we have 师母. So tell us, even female, we can cultivate Dao and become a saint or Buddha. Okay, yeah. And 正殿元帅一恪守 this is a guardian marshal, okay? So when we have a class, they all come to protect everybody, okay? And 正殿元帅 one bow to the guardian general, okay? And 教化菩萨 this one bow to the Bodhisattva of transformation, okay? 教化菩萨 many years ago, she channeled in, okay? We saw her and she's so kind and we call her sister. So lucky, we call her, she's a Buddha and we call her sister, okay? And she called us, we are, brother and sister too, okay? So really missed that time, yeah. And she tried to teach us and guide us how to cultivate Tao. Yeah, that's many years ago, all right? And when she passed away, she's still trying to help a lot of people, okay? She was able, she built up a lot of merit. So because that time she did not receive Tao, and she was able to go to temporary heaven, but she decides she does not want to. Instead, she go everywhere because that time they have the pandemic too, and she tried to make a lot of medicine and put in the well. And when people drink the water and to cure their disease, okay? So because she's so good, she's tried to sacrifice her own benefit to save other people. So she's just like a Buddha. So one time she saw our Simu, she followed her because the light is so big, and she followed her, and then she asked to help her to go to permanent heaven. So that's why our Simu uplift her to permanent heaven because she did a lot of good thing. All right, so she's a Buddha now. And then next one is 各位大仙. Okay, this is one bow to each immortal. Okay, all right. Then 老前人一恪守. Okay, this is our grand predecessor Han. So our group is 法一. Okay, and this is our 前人, predecessor Liu. So our group is called 同意. So other group, they have a 法一 but different name, like a 崇德 or something else. Okay, yeah. And 前人, 老前人 and the 前人, when they go to Taiwan, they encounter a lot of hardship. Okay, so it's so not easy that time because government kind of don't like people to get together to again. They think they were against government, so they punish people when they get together. So that time it's very hard to get people together and cultivate Tao. Okay, so they encounter a lot of hardship. We have a class for that. Okay. And then next one is transmitter. Okay, one about to transmitters. And transmitter is they are so virtual, and also they had a vow in the permanent heaven. Okay, not anybody can become a transmitter. No. Okay. If you know the Lin Changku, okay, the temple master Lin, he was able to travel the permanent heaven, okay, because our Shizun, Tianran Shizun, brought him to the permanent heaven, okay, to see what's going over there, all right, and his group think he cultivated very well, very good, and they want him to become a transmitter. But our holy teacher said, talk to him, say, when you were in the heaven, you did not make this vow, so don't even take it, right? So he did not go to become a transmitter. So everybody should know the transmitter is not any temple they can pick up anyone to become a transmitters. I still remember when we go to headquarters, many years ago, and there's the one lady, and when she said she want to become a transmitters, so she always standing with the transmitters. She's standing in the spot, wherever transmitter standing. And then when she said she want to become transmitters in front of everybody, and teacher was not say anything, and teacher was walking around and for a while, and then he turned around and say, that's not the that's not the wish we should make for ourselves. Okay, the transmitter is not we wish, we want, we like to become a transmitter. It's not like that. Okay, that's in the heaven. They already make a vow, and the heaven already pick who is the transmitters. Okay, so we should pay our respect to transmitters. But again, transmitters, everybody, not just transmitters, they are not sent yet, right? We are cultivate. Sometimes transmitter, most of the time they are right, but sometimes if they are not right, we should help, okay, and give suggestion, okay. We should they guide us, and we help help each other. That's the right way to do. Okay. Don't just when we see transmitter doing wrong and we are so mad and we don't want to go to temple. That's not right thing to do also. All right. So again, everybody is not sent yet. We are all trying to cultivate to go back to heaven. So we should help each other. All right. Even us, we are not a perfect. Correct. All right. 银保师 one bottle introducer and the guarantor. I still remember one time in the Dharma class, and teacher told us introducer is really the one we should respect a lot, because if not our introducer, we cannot receive Tao. So they try very hard to save our soul. So that introducer is very important in for our life. Okay, yeah. Without them, we really cannot cultivate too. Also, without the grand predecessor, a lot of sense, we cannot cultivate Tao too. Okay, and 前贤大众一刻手 one bow to all virtuous ones present. Okay, when we in the temple, when 上子里primary announcer says 前贤大众一刻手 whoever standing on the side, right, we have to bow back. Okay, well, sense says if we don't bow back, we owe so many people. See how many people here? If this person don't bow back, they owe the person owe so many people one bow. So later on, we have to pay back. Okay, so don't forget when we hear 前贤大众一刻手, we have to bow back. Okay, and then 自己祖先一刻手 one bow to our own ancestors. Okay, we don't bow to other people's ancestors. No, everybody here just bow to their own ancestors. Okay, ancestors. And then 金公祖师五克手 okay, 5 bow to Grand Patriarch 金公祖师. 金公祖师 is Happy Buddha, right? Miller Maitreya, he reborn as Jigong Zusi. Okay, so Y era as Jigong Zusi. And then 天然古佛师尊 okay, when 师尊went back to permanent heaven, God gave him a name. It's 天然古佛. Okay, so 5 bow to him. Okay, he was reborn from Jigong living Buddha. And then 中华圣母, yeah, 5 bow to 中华圣母, yeah, reborn of 月惠 Bodhisattva. Okay, and 正殿元帅, okay, is the chief examiner of the 3 realms. Okay, yeah, so he tried to protect everybody. And then 护法大仙 3 bow to the immortal of Dharma protection. Okay, or senior transmitter's father become a 护法大仙. Okay, so what an honor, right? Yeah. 白水圣地, yeah. When our grand predecessor he went back to heaven and God gave him the 白水圣地. This is a very high position, and he refused, but God said, yeah, you are qualified, so he has to take it. Okay, yeah, they are so humble. Okay, it's a sagely king of pure water. Okay, so like a water so pure, so we cultivate it. Tao, we just need to become very pure and just like a baby. No emotion, no selfishness. A lot of things that we have to learn. Okay, and 大德真君. Okay, so 3 bows to the true sage of great virtue. Are our 前人. Okay, and then 慧元大帅. Okay, so he has a wisdom because one time he went to ordinary temple and then they have a channeling and channeling, I think that the channeling sent tried to talk to him, but he just walked away because he did not know if that's anyway, he has a wisdom to distinguish, what he should do. So heaven gave him the title 慧远大帅, right? Okay. And 各位成道前贤, one bow to each of those white era cultivators who have attained the Tao before us and achieved Tao affairs in the permanent heaven. So this their picture, okay, they all in the permanent heaven and has some position, okay, some become Buddha, some become saints, some become staff member, okay, and then hopefully one day we can have something we can learn from them, and not everybody can become a saint. Some people become a spirit, okay. So hopefully this life we can cultivate very well, and then we have the chance to become saints and Buddha too. This is the only chance, only way we can become saints and Buddha. So never give up, and we have to work very, very hard. Okay. 其左仪开班礼毕 the 开班礼毕 open classes end, right? 放手鞠躬 okay? So I show like this picture so he understand very well, okay? So rise and hold the holy hand seal and the bow, okay? And then the bows are concluded and drop hand to the side and step aside, okay? So with pictures, see, our Tao's member like he can memorize, and he passed the class too. So it should be. I think it should be easier for you guys because you understand well. Nepali the English is and those Chinese pinyin is very new to learn, even the English. So if they can do it, I believe everybody can do it too. Okay. So any question? Because when we trying to help a liar, we just let him go over. We read it and he repeat, so we can hear if the sound is right or not. Okay. So again, Zoom meeting is kind of a little bit hard to do that, but anyway, lecturer Christine say if you guys have any question or something need help, I can always call her. I'm sorry, call her. Okay. She has a willing to help. Okay. So any questions, Susan? You know how all of them, right?
Yes, I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah. The
I
Chinese
know all
are
them,
not
but
hard
it's
for
when
you.
you have to memorize it and recite it, then it's a little, oh, wait.
So how far are you? So you can memorize how much, how many of them already, or not
When
yet?
it comes to memorizing, that's where I'm like, I confuse myself and I have to I just keep on starting over. I just haven't gotten it. I've been so busy lately. I haven't had time to sit down to memorize everything.
Oh, I told liar because it's very, very hard for him. Okay, we spend so much time to do each one of them every week. So that's why I told him when I was in UPS, when I have the project, okay, it's big because think about we have to write thousands of lines of code. So the big project we always broke down to small pieces. Okay, so I told him each week you just choose how many lines you want to memorize. For this week, maybe 3 or 4 or 5, and next week another 3 or 4, and then you put together, and then will not be so hard. Okay.
Okay.
So when I was
I
a
remember
new,
the regular
yeah.
arrival and departure. It's
Oh, that's good.
it's with this when you add other stuff, it's like then I forget like because I'm used
Yeah.
to that one.
Yeah, but because when I was a new member, we try to memorize from start from line 1 to the end. It's kind of hard. You have to spend so much time to memorize. Okay, it's hard. But if you say this week I only want to memorize 1 line, that's fine too. Okay, or 2 or 3. And then at the end, you put everything together. Many weeks later, it's will come together, and it's easier.
Try that and see.
Okay, you just memorize. This week I want to memorize 1 line. It's easy. Or today I want to memorize 1 line. Okay.
All right,
For
thank
2
you.
or 3 days. Yeah, this easier. I find out because the liar is very hard for him, but he tries so hard. And this way works very well to him. And he passed, he is in the PeiDe right now. Okay? It's not easy for him to pass off the test. But with this way and the picture, he understand better. And the way I told him to decompose the whole thing. Yeah. So right now he go to the next level. He's doing that now too. Okay, he tried to
Okay, thank
prepare
you.
for the test.
Yeah, I deferred it. They keep on telling me it's asking me to take the test, and I'm like, I keep on deferring it. I'm like, I'll do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
not ready.
Yeah, everybody's so busy, but just this is heaven's stuff, okay? Heaven, they do this all the time, okay? So heaven, if on the earth we can memorize and do very well, and we can carry over when we go to permanent heaven. Otherwise, in permanent heaven, we want to memorize this or do the propriety. It's very, very hard. People spend more than 10 years because they don't have a gravity. It's hard for them to kneel down. Okay, they will flip over.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
so yeah. So when we can do it now, it's just carry over to permanent heaven. So it's easier if we can memorize everything on the earth. Okay, just do it. Whatever easier for you. 1 line, 1 day, or 1 line for 1 week. That's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and then you can finish. Otherwise, you will hold back every year. Then that's take even longer, right?
I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, serious, right? Okay, you finish it, it's done. Okay, and then go to the next level. It's easier.
二爷，让我告诉你，别胡闹，这里是刑部大牢。我知道啊。
Hey, what is that? What is that? Okay, so any question?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah. So does it help or anything
Yeah,
need to
it's helpful. It's different. It's different from what I've been reviewing. So it's like a different perspective.
Yeah, but the propriety is the same. Yeah.
Yes.
Just the different way. It's
Mhm.
easier for people to understand and memorize easier. That's all. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Lecture Christine and the transmitter. Do you want to add anything?
Transmitter link can go first. I'm not sure if he's there.
No.
Oh, okay. For me, I think it is hard. I mean, I agree. It's hard to memorize anything, especially if it's not our native language. In Chinese, we grew up in America, but I found that every time I felt very overwhelmed by memorizing something, if I just sat down and just said, hey, I'm going to try, I think the Buddhas help us. So it actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was before I started it, I guess. So the more we are willing to try, even if it's not perfect, we make mistakes or, we forget something here and there. I do feel like the Buddhas always try to help us when we put in that effort. Okay, so if you need
Yeah.
help, Susan, or anybody, then just let us know. Any of us are willing to try our best to help us memorize it. So maybe somebody has some
Yeah.
tricks or something,
Yeah, Jessica said something similar too. Like
Yeah.
she said put it on post-it notes, and that's what she has her members do. Put on post-it notes and like stick it like on the mirror, refrigerator, in the car.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they also have the recording, so if if someone's an auditory learner, you can play it, and then sometimes that helps people. For me, I need to like say it out loud and visualize it.
Yeah,
So
I
for
just
me,
need
helping
like
a
the
partner,
time to like consistently like sit there and memorize. Because like
yeah, that's
I'll
gonna be more
memorize
difficult.
this
Yeah,
and then I'll forget it like this part like if I wait like 2 weeks, 3 weeks possibly,
of course,
or
yeah.
like a month. So
Yeah, if you can even like, I mean, if you have the willing to, I mean, even 5 minutes a day will make progress eventually. Maybe a little slower, but it will still make progress. So it also helps when you hear like practice with another person
mhm.
for specifically for the announcer one,
Okay.
having someone to practice with, it helps a lot. So it's just up to you what you want to do. But if you want to, just let us know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I try to play the 同义公's video, but I don't think they have this propriety, the open class propriety. They have anything else? Yeah, 限公理, a lot of things. Not 半道理 or this open class propriety. So I cannot play for you guys. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Uh, thank you, Lecturer Shi. Transmitter Lin, is there anything you'd like to add, or should we conclude the class?
No.
Okay, so let's conclude the class then. One.
等一下。So if I say anything wrong, I ask Heaven Sensei Buddha to correct me and forgive me, and the transmitter to correct, and all of you to correct me. Thank you.
Thank you.